I just wonder how we can get better at propagandizing for the good stuff, honestly. Like would there be, is there some other scenario where like the induction stoves were rolled out in a way that circumvented this culture war? Or even like, it's like, okay, we know that like the lefty progressive environmentalists are going to like this stuff, but we've got to get like, let's find a spokesperson.
No, in fact, the opposite has been happening because like there was that story that HGTV personalities were paid by gas and fossil fuel industries and gas stove companies to promote the use of methane burning gas stoves. So yeah, you just need like some of the big induction companies and some of the big appliance companies to pay for product placement on whatever the next big HGTV or Netflix home renovation series is.
Right. And I mean, you know, just like hashtag ban cars, hashtag ban gas. I mean, New York City actually did it. It was like a really hard won legislative effort, but like end of 2021, they banned gas lines in new construction. So
yeah, but what I haven't seen is a PSA campaign saying like, you know, showing a parent
here's what you can do
turning
now
on
in your
a
gas-free
stove
building.
and their child playing in the background and you know, and saying like, wow, no fumes, no, you know, look how easy it is, how clean it is.
How
it's
fast
so
your
easy
stuff cooks.
to clean up is so much nicer. All of that stuff, I haven't seen any of that.
Nothing.
I will say about the hashtag ban cars thing, I kind of spit out this observation on Mastodon because that's where we live now, that you know, there was a lot of argument about a year or two ago about is ban cars an effective slogan in the advocacy world. And I looked at this gas stove stuff and saying, look, like the Consumer Product Safety Commission never said they were going to ban gas stoves. Right. That was never on the table. It was a very nuanced statement. And yet people responded to it as if they were. And what did we get out of it? Like 2 weeks worth of really good coverage from all over the place explaining the dangers of gas stoves. So the people who are going to dig in on this issue, the Ron DeSantis's, the Fox News hosts of the world, they're going to dig in on this issue. But there's a lot of people who never gave this any thought at all, who never would have read a study on childhood asthma, who now read a story in USA Today or on the Today Show, saw a segment, and now are starting to think, maybe if they have the ability and the interest, they'll do something about it. So, you know, is it good that we had this freak out? Probably not. I'd love to live in a country where we were smarter and more nuanced about these things. But I do think there's something to be said for maximalist slogans that get people talking about issues they weren't talking about before.